So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. And I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim, Well,
it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
We are just getting started. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
France with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a nicely shaped ball. And this is Messi. Tries to dink it through. And he's definitely onside. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
McAllister picks it up from the goal kick. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Fernandez. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Doué. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Medina can clear it away. Fernandez.
That's going in strongly.
Still goalless. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Martinez. And he's in on goal. And he's certain. Messi! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 10, Messi.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here.
Tries one from range! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Chance to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Almada. Now it's Fernandez. Medina. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Now it's Fernandez. Nicely aimed pass. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Olise, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. Oh, he's played it in low. Has another go! And that's a tidy finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
After 44 minutes
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Well, all I can say is that he did very well to squeeze it in near post. He didn't have much to aim at.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's well spotted. Dembele. And that brings the first half to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of try.
Exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
France are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So straight into the second half.
France have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Pinches it off him. He's having a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. That's rather hopeful. And that was precious close.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Martinez. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Upamecano. And it's Koundé. And Hernandez. Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Plays the ball back. Now Saliba. Manuel. Now Saliba. Upamecano. That could spell trouble. And this is Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Martinez has created one goal already.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Fernandez. Fernandez really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
He'll try from distance! Another one of football's and how moments.
Martinez fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And he's intervened well there.
I think we might be done here, Peter.
So that means another 30 minutes football. So that was the second half.
Well, I think many on that
To
pitch
make a difference.
In progress.
Into extra time we go. Some good work on the right flank here. Olise going like a man possessed at the moment. He's shifting through the gears here. Elects to cross. Big chance, corner.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good effort from distance. And that's a real chance missed. McAllister. Now it's Mbappe. Doué. Rapid and full of intent. Looking for the run. Mbappe. Martinez claims comfortably. So just 15 minutes still to come.
Quick reminder today that smoking is
So
only
neither
allowed
side
in
able to
areas
conjure
shown
up
in
a
this
telling
map.
moment. And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Hernandez. Saliba. Now it's Doué. And it's Dembele. Nice sequence of passes, this. And here's Dembele. Still anyone's game. Tries from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Gonzalez. Tagliafico. Now it's Messi. And he's found a way past. Simeone. Simeone finds himself offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Maignan. So there you have it, penalties. So after all of that, what can we say?
Refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So Mbappe is first to take the long walk. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, it was a possibility.
Character, big moment, big save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Up steps the man with the armband. And in with absolute accuracy. And in with absolute...
Peter, certainly not in his mind.
France are looking to him to tie things up. And he sticks it away.
Well, any penalty converted is a good...
So on to the second man. That's a good penalty.
You need a very strong mind, is a good one.
This then to level matters.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Gonzalez is third in line. Never in doubt.
It was well disguised.
France looking to keep step. And he sticks it away.
Well, he totally nailed it.
Alvarez is fourth up.
I don't think there was ever any doubt, really, Peter. Certainly not in his mind. He just has to trust his instincts and pick the right spot.
It's saved, and it's over. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short. So Jim, quite a game,
Just a quick
decided
reminder today,
in the end
please
in the only way it could have been.
outside this stadium.